Well, Hugh Screwer, back with you, doing the ADSOM training here at the School of Underhand, Conniving Knacks and Backstabbery, of course, commonly abbreviated to the acronym of SUCK. Now, in this particular session, I'm not going to actually do any ADSOM training, but look, I am going to provide a couple of useful tips for the for the busy ADSOMs, so to speak. Because I haven't been busy this year because we've had some stalling here at the training class at SUCK. We've had stalling at my elite training academy of Top Screw, of course. So I don't need to go further than that. There's been some stalling, but when I am busy, because I'm doing training here at SUCK, I do the training, my elite training academy, where I do the elite ADSOM training, which is known, of course, as Top Screw. I do it there. I also do one-on-one ADSOM training in the workplace, and small group training in the workplace. In addition to that, I also do one-on-one and small group training at private residences as well. So I tend to be very busy. So I notice even just for example with shaving that it takes me a few minutes to get hold of the shaving cream, shake it up, foam it over your face, and then the razor, and again, it takes me a few minutes, and looking for things where you can save a little bit of time. So look, I've found a couple of useful apps for on the phone to help with these things. Now, I better address something now. I know that there's people in the audience who watch the ADSOM training classes online, and some of them being quite critical of me, saying that basically you screw. Of course, they mean me when they say you screw. They say that you basically we saw you how you in your last video how you basically had a go at Russell Brand for for grifting, doing the online grifting and so forth, and they said, but you screw, you promote your book most in many of the sessions. I draw a big line there. I think it's a huge difference. It's not grifting. I am the world's most renowned ADSOM trainer, and this book, of course, there it is. I'll promote it a bit. It's Hugh Screwer, of course, Way of the ADSOM. 30 years of signature walking, which of course is now 34 years of signature walking, because the book has been out and published for 4 years. 4 years since it's been published. So it's come to be known now as basically the essential textbook for the training of ADSOMs. So I don't see how it's grifting to basically say that this book is, if you want to become for the budding ADSOM who wants to become an ADSOM, or the ADSOM who wants to brush up on their skills as an ADSOM, it is the book, and I don't see it as grifting at all. So which of course gets back to these. I'm going to show everybody, including the four trainees here. Of course, you found out last time. Of course, we've got here, Play It Funky Music, White Boy. It's his nickname, and which he's happy with. And of course, up the back, we've got Born to Be Alive. Now, I'll do the other two at our next meeting. Get nicknames set up for you fellas as well. Ones that you're happy with and I'm happy with. But I just wanted to insulate myself against criticism. I mean, you can still criticise me, but I'm going to show a couple of apps. But these are just apps that are free online. Basically, I don't have any financial association with the people who either developed the apps or published the apps. So it's just something that I've found in surfing the net sort of thing, and I found it quite useful. The first one, of course, it's known as the David Hasselhoff Close Shave app, and the idea behind it. Let's see if I can find the app. Yeah, as I say, it's free. It's completely free to download, and there's no they don't hit you with messages or anything like that saying buy this and buy that. So see if we can find it. But it's called the David Hasselhoff shaving app, and part of the promotion behind it is that it gives you a shave quicker than you can say David Hasselhoff. So that's a bit of a advertising lingo. So anyway, I've found it. So we'll just give it a go. So I've got, I haven't shaved yet today, so and I didn't shave yet. So I've got a bit of a 2-day growth there. So we'll see if it works smoothing it out. There it is. I'll just get it going. Now, I'm not too sure if I can get a shave in the same time that, says David. If I say David Hasselhoff very slowly, David Hasselhoff. Yeah, well, you'd have to slow down the name, but it's advertising. That's what it is. Clever promotion. So let's have a that's given me. I'm quite happy with the smoothness of that shave. I could probably get one of the razors. That's got 14 different blades in it, and you probably get this new. But quite happy with the David Hasselhoff quick shave app. As I say, entirely free. Now, I've got to find this other app too. The other app, of course, which was quite handy too. When your hair's all wet, and then you've got to be somewhere. I mean, I don't really care myself if I go somewhere with wet hair, but there's other people who do, and so you're sort of a bit a bit inconsiderate if you're coming here with wet hair and dripping it on my carpet and that sort of thing. So this one's actually known as the Albert Einstein hair drying app. So it's you basically use this app to dry your hair. Now you might say to yourself, or to say to me, that look, I'm a fella. Why do I need a hairdryer with? I can just use a towel, just use a hand towel. Well, the thing is, what I'd say back to you is, not if you're the late Albert Einstein. If you've checked out his hair, man, he had a bloody great head of hair. Bloody great head of hair, mate. It's look at this guy down the front, playing funky music. He's Rob Parassi, look like great head of hair, born to be alive up the back, no great head of hair. You guys are going to really struggle just using that towel. So, but it's a good enough point, because what I've found is to basically to even speed up drying my hair, so I don't, as I say, I don't be rude and I drip it on people's carpets and in their cars and that. What I do for speed too, I've been using this Albert Einstein hair drying app in conjunction with using a hand, just an ordinary towel at the same time. So I'll just get the app going and see if we can have a go. I'll just turn the app off, and look, my hair was damp, and that's really drying it out quickly. And if we just kept going with it, turn the app on again. As I say, using the two together will speed up the hair drying process. So that's just a couple of tips for you fellas. And as I say, I'm not drifting. You can, all your Russell Brand followers, I suppose, stop saying that I'm a grifter because I'm promoting I'm promoting what's considered as the essential textbook for ADSOM training. It's different to what Mr. Brand is doing. So, anyway, next time we come back, I'm going to give you other 2 nicknames that you're happy with. As for now, I'll say, you know, sayonara, and I'm off like a dirty t-shirt. See ya.